monstrosity of a breakfast. Basically, I didn't have bread, so I've had to substitute my toast for some oats and a little waffle. My breakfast doesn't usually look like this. It would usually be 3 bits of toast, 3 eggs, and then the fruit still. So usually a bit cleaner looking than this. But we're running out of stuff. The fridge is empty. There was only 2 eggs in the fridge and there was no toast at all. So I've had to make some compromises today. I woke up a bit late today, so I would have hoped to have got in another meal before I trained. Like, it would be like chicken and rice usually. So today I'm probably going to be a bit short on calories, but if that happens in my days, I don't know. I just don't really care. Like, I'll make up for it. The thing is, I love rest days because I end up eating loads more, and then I become like fat as fuck the next day because I've basically like done no cardio or I've exerted no energy whatsoever, so all them calories are just getting absorbed into me on my rest days. So that kind of makes up if I lose out on some calories on my training days pretty much. So that's kind of my approach. I don't really mind if I miss a meal, so that's what's happened today. I missed a meal. It would usually be chicken and rice before I train, but not today because I woke up a bit too late. I think just being in England is just shit. Like, I've just come to terms with, like, England is like probably like just the worst country in the world.
It is pretty awful.
This shit is so bad here. Like, even if you think about it, like, anyone that you speak to or anyone that you know of that is moved away from England to a different country, they all say how they just like prefer it like 10 times more, and they're like 10 times happier, and everyone else is 10 times happier.
They're not like, oh, I miss the UK so much, man. I fucking miss that place.
I don't know anyone that's ever said that.
No, I've never heard that sentence.
No. I think it doesn't help, like, in the UK that everyone also thinks that everyone's miserable, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we don't help the problem by being like, oh, everyone's miserable in the UK. Because then, again, it's just manifesting it pretty much. Your perspective is everything. But, like, I've like had that so many times where I've just flipped my switch and been like, everyone's so happy.
Yeah.
Usually it's in the summer, but like I'll be like, everyone's so happy, and then everywhere I look, like I feel like I'm in some sort of like TikTok montage, and like I'm like hearing these, like I'm listening to music and like looking up, and every time I look at someone, they're like smiling and like talking with their friends and like laughing and shit. You choose to see what you want pretty much. Like when you're thinking of something, you see that essentially. But look at this. My girlfriend's going to Thailand in a few days, and this is the message. Like, imagine someone sending this message like from the to people in Thailand coming to the UK, and someone from the UK sends this message. Like, you just couldn't even imagine it. All right, get yourself ready. Feel free and fun. No panic, no pressure. Stop your nerves. You're going to come to visit the land of smiles. Thai people are so friendly. I can guarantee that you will have an amazing time and get some of the best memories. Get some of the best of life memories. His English isn't too great, I don't think. Any questions or issues, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to hear that and help you. Have a nice day. Safe journey to Bangkok. See you soon. Whoop whoops. Whiskey. That's his name. His name is Whiskey.
Oh, right. His name's Whiskey. It's a cool name.
It's a cool name, innit?
Yeah, imagine like the same thing to the UK. Like,
it's like the land of smiles.
It's like, what would you even write about here? The people are so friendly. It's like John down the pub, and you walk out. Yeah. You walk to the shop and you get a fucking Carlsberg.
He's like flaming on the floor as he like comes out the pub. It's like
throw a fucking beer at you.
Yeah, he's like catcalling like any woman that like walks past. It's like, oh, fucking beautiful.
Fucking look at that, John.
Fucking get her in the fucking house.
Have a look at that one. And isn't it crazy how things change when summer comes in the UK? Like, even like John from the pub's a bit happier because he can go outside in the warm and have a cigarette. Yeah. Instead of like in the cold. John from the pub speaking about some positive shit. Yeah. You know? He's not just talking about like the weather being miserable today and like fucking he's pouring it down at work, saying, oh, you've got the family coming over for a barbecue this weekend. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Fucking sausages, bro. John loves sausages. He's going to be able to eat sausages this weekend. Yeah, he's looking forward to that. Yeah. And he's got some purpose because he's the one cooking that shit up. Yeah. And like his life respects him, bro. Yeah, he's got respect because he's the sausage man. Yeah, he's fat as fuck. You know how you feel when you're a man in the barbecue. Yeah. Like, you're the fucking man. Yeah. Everyone's relying on you. Yeah. And that's important for John's self-esteem. 100%. So he doesn't have that sort of status because at work he gets bullied by his boss and the people around him. He's got no respect. Yeah. And then he's there manning the barbecue, and all of his family, his kids running around, and his wife's like, oh, you know what?
John's a fucking sexy motherfucker.
Look at that bald head shining in the sun.
Look at him. He's taking control of his family.
Yeah. He's feeding his fucking family
be
in
without
real
John?
time.
Where would we be? Nowhere.
Yeah.
I love how this video is meant to be like a full day of eating. And like the topics we talk about in this car are just so fucking like
most of it
off
gets
the
cut,
chart.
but it is fun.
Yeah, it is fun. I think like
You can't put all of this in though because it makes no sense for the video.
no, it doesn't. It just makes no sense. But I'm gonna try and keep as much in as possible. But yeah, I don't know, man. I can't help myself. Like what I want to talk about isn't gym all the time, bruv.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. You can't just have one thing like gym. Although gym, like, you know, it produces a good amount of endorphins, you might be passionate about it, but there's more to life.
But the problem is, people that are watching me are here to watch me in the gym and getting jacked and listen to me talking about being aesthetic and
True.
And like taking pre-workout and
But are they?
I don't know.
If you look,
maybe we've got some.
bit.
Maybe we've got some like people that know us in here.
But even if they're young and impressionable, you could just sprinkle a bit of something else.
Yeah, true.
And they might, you know what?
Yeah, if they're young and
Hell
impressionable,
yeah, bro.
like I can carve them.
Yeah, you can carve them, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Like 16
Guys, don't just talk about gym all the time. Gym's cool and it's very positive, but this is a mistake that me and Leo have both made in our life, that we've just made our whole personality, our whole life about the gym, and it's just like you just become like so boring, bruv.
Yeah,
like there's nothing to you. Like you need some other stuff going on. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else though?
Yeah.
Like anything. Like something that's... It could either be like a skill, or like even like, let's say like fighting, or like MMA, or you're a golf player, or just something, you know, where there's like more substance to you.
I think also it's a really easy way to become very unproductive and like almost be unaware of that you're not very productive, because gym is like known as a positive thing, and everyone, like maybe you're in school, everyone's like thinking, oh, you're the gym guy. Like for me, so it's like, oh, the gym guy, like he's always grafting and shit. I like just fucking go to the gym because I enjoy it.
Yeah,
and like that sort of boost of self-esteem and like ego, I guess maybe, where people are like saying, oh yeah, you're the gym guy, like you're working hard. Everyone's like asking you for your advice. It's gonna make you think that like you're working harder than everyone, when it's not really the case, because you're just going to the gym and like you literally enjoy it. Like it's not difficult for you at all. So you're not really pushing yourself that hard. So I think it's an easy way to like be quite unproductive. So you need to find other things as well. They're gonna push you a bit harder and make you a more well-rounded person.
I think that's it. Like you said it perfectly. Like being a well-rounded person. That's all right, mate. But being a well-rounded person, like you have to tick all of the boxes, not just one. Because once you put all your effort into one thing, those other things then slowly decrease like this, and you become worse at them. So keeping on top of everything and building in other areas of your life, I think is extremely important.
Woo! We'll finish on that note because that's quite important.
It's quite a profound.
So anyway, I've got back. So does he.
Yeah.
Training back today. Pretty good day. And yeah, let's go work out, and then I'll finish up my full day of eating after this session, where you get to see exactly what I'm eating to try and get big. Look at that. Got a little Hindu spot. Hope I can sort that shit out. That's what happens when you're bulking, alright? You're going to have to accept that this is the season of your life where you're ugly. And like, you're not at your best self and you're not at your final form. And you know that inside. That doesn't let you stop doing the right thing. The right thing is to carry on bulking, carry on improving, because without a decent bulk, especially when you're a few years into your training and your natural potential is getting there, you're going to need to bulk for a while and put on some size, get some more muscles. So accept that you're not going to be at your final form and just keep going, mate, because it's necessary. Isn't that right, mate?
It is indeed. It's necessary.
But I will be cutting in a few months, and when I'm cutting, I'm going to just much prefer it because life is going to be better when I'm a bit leaner. But that's fine. I needed this. This is necessary, mate. This is very necessary. All right, let's go and train back. You want to know what the #1 tactic is to getting people to like you more?
What's that?
By calling people by their name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I've been utilising more.
You right, Harley?
To manipulate people more.
Hi, Harley. Yeah, because people like the sound of their own name, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, Leo,
Well,
how are you?
well, that's what I've been doing. Is I've been walking into the gym and then calling people by their name. Like the lady at the front desk. Like, literally, I've never done it. Recently, I started doing it. She never used to ask me how I was back. And now she's asking me how I was back.
Oh, well, the receptionist.
Jules, yeah.
Jules, that's her name.
Right, Jules?
That's a nice name.
Right, darling?
Right, darling, how are you?
Right, babe, looking fucking beautiful tonight. Basically, start calling people by their name, and they'll actually start preferring you. I promise.
Even if you can remember their name, you don't speak to them that much. That's like, it shows that you put more effort.
Also, yeah, if you can remember their name and they can't remember yours, they feel bad for you.
Got
and then it's like, you got leverage, bro.
You got leverage on them.
Easy manipulation.
Make them commit a murder for you at that point.
Pussy Slayer 3000.
Wish you had that shit.
And that's the workout complete.
That is actually the workout complete, yes. I've got to eat some chips from Nando's to catch up with my calories. Because this video is meant to be a fucking full day of eating.
Oh,
and I've eaten 3 chipolatas, 2 eggs, a waffle, and some oats and some berries.
Nice.
Beautiful, mate. Yo!
Yummy.
Right, we've arrived at Nando's now, and seeing as I've literally eaten fuck all today, we came to the conclusion that it was a good decision to come and load ourselves up with easy palatable calories, because I'm not going to be able to be a chunky monkey tomorrow if I don't eat this. So 4 chicken thighs, peri tamer. If you come to Nando's, if you live in the UK, and you have a Nando's near you, you know that peri tamer is the goat. Peri chips, creamiest mash of them all. And we have a wrap. What are we saying this meal is? How many calories? 2,100 calories of food. Easy peasy. 22 quid down the drain. I'm fucking minted though, so. Of course, I don't even know why I said that. I obviously don't care about 22 quid. Come on.